expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. De Jong, and it's Olmo, passing nice and neat. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That'll be a throw. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good.
Tries a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Koundé, Olise is wide and looking to get onto this. Wriggles his way through, and it's made its way to him. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Koundé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. That's good defending, very good defending. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal gets into a good position. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ferran Torres is onto this. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He was under real pressure there. And here's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has not gone well. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Yamal. De Jong. He has found the... De Jong! And they've done it! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Olise. Pedri. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Cross to the back post. Climbs up big! Goal! Barcelona! devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Yamal. Great vision. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a Mbappe! And he's straight offside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Over to the left. Now it's Rafinha. And here's Ferran Torres. Can he get it through? Koundé receives it. He gets big. And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he has been fouled there. De Jong has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Dembele. Well, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Koundé. Now it's Dani Olmo. It's a pretty loose pass. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. Yamal. And he's gone backward here. De Jong. De Jong! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Olise. Some good work on the right flank here. Chance here to counter. And he's found a way past. Not the most accurate pass. Araujo. De Jong. And it's De Jong. Pedri. Good ball, good take. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, there's the clearance. Great pressure, plenty of it. And here's Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That has been cut short. Looking for the run. Out to the left it goes. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rafinha. Koundé. And that has put paid to that. Christensen calmly anticipates. Rabiot. And it's Hernandez. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, nicely intercepted. De Jong. Backward it goes. Dembele. Rabiot. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dani Olmo is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
75 minutes played. And here's Ferran Torres. Upamecano cuts it out. France are looking to break at pace. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Quality ball. Dani Olmo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a promising position. De Jong. Cross into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. He's found some space. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ferran Torres. Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's nice. He's in space and looking for options. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tchouaméni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hernandez. And here's Ferran Torres. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Played into space out wide. Mbappe! Oh, he's seen that early. And that will be it. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them.
It's Rabiot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Played back in. Real chance! Goal! France! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Gavi. Distributed tidily. And it's made its way to him. That's a decent clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. And the pass is intercepted. Olise.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now that's well seen too. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dani Olmo. He can get that clear. It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's picked his way through. Rafinha. That's very neat. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. France looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Pedri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Knocks it out wide. Yamal! And that could well leave a mark. Referee has just said play on. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played out towards the right wing. Lewandowski. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Camavinga. And it's Rabiot. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It could be in. Olise! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not the most accurate pass. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Yamal's cross. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, he's burst through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Olmo. Rafinha receives it in a wide position. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Danny Olmo. Olise. He's on it, can he get away? Christensen. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Balde. Tries to play it through. Danny Olmo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Manuel gets it away. Gavi pinches it off him. Dembele. Quarter of an hour into the second half. France looking to pass their way through. Played out to the right. And it's Dembele. Spread out to the left. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Araujo. Gavi. Yamal. Dani Olmo. It's Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Lofted in. He's dealt with that really well. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona finding their passes. Has a look and plays it forward. Olise. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gavi has created one goal already. Dani Olmo driving forward. Dani Olmo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Played into space. It's a goal kick.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Camavinga. Camavinga! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
France with the corner, they're first. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Dani Olmo. And it's Gavi. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Decent chance! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Dani Olmo! And he hits the net! Deep into injury time! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't happen.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for...
Shoots! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already. Gavi, showing good feet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rafinha is standing over this one. And it's Koundé. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. And it's been played through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Rafinha. Gavi. Threads one in. Yamal. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Cross flung in towards the middle. Olise aims beyond the defence. That's tidy. He's on it. Can he get away? Gavi. They want to be quick to recover this. Passing nice and neat. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. In with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Now what about a counter-attack? Rabiot. It's Rabiot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Backward it goes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dani Olmo! Dani Olmo! Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's Dembele. He's found a way through. It's Dembele! Gavi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
France looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose.
Mbappe is on his own. the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, important interception. Camavinga, Pedri with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And it's Lewandowski.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Rabiot.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dembele going full steam ahead down the left. Tries a shot! Caught offside that time. It's made its way to him. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, that's fabulous. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's nice. This looks promising. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Succumbs to the pressure. Gavi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good ball. He's having a shot! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's shifting through the gears. Bullish header! There it is! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now Camavinga! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Camavinga deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Olmo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Rafinha. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. Looks he rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Looking to play him in.
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. And again, they're pressing effectively.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rafinha goes short. Oh, that's neat. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Applies the finish! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he was quick to react. Camavinga. Nicely intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Lewandowski, played out towards the right wing. Dembele. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. Rafinha! And he's there to get it away. Koundé has it in a wide position. Dani Olmo. And it's Pedri. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Christensen. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Koundé is there and he can pick it up. And here's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that was close. Elise. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dani Olmo. And it's Pedri. Oh, it's come loose.
Barcelona really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He's picked his way through. He's cut it out. Love, he's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gavi picks it up from the goal kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Rabiot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rabiot actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Desperate defending required here.
That's just...
And that's that. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so.